the #1 source for the sports gamer.
What's good, people, and welcome to part 2 of my favorite plays in NBA 2K16. And today I'm going to show you 2 more where I break down how and why they work. Hopefully by the end of this series you should have a full arsenal of plays ready to use on your opponents. Let's begin. The first play I'm going to go over is Quick 1 Flicks Hip. And its purpose is to get whoever you call the play for 3 separate chances to score. You bring the ball to the top of the key with him, and the first action is the big will set a screen for the other big running across the free throw line. If he's open by the time he reaches the 3-point line, you can pass it to him for an open drive or 3. But if he's covered, you wait till the big who originally set the screen for him to come towards you before you pass. If your opponent is used to defending you, it makes it harder for them to jump the pass if they think you have a screen going the other way lined up. And what happens is, instead of running a pick and roll, the initial ball handler will receive an off-ball screen from the big man as he tries to erase his defender from the play. You can sometimes catch user defenders ball watching when you pass it for a split second, and that's sometimes all it takes to get an open look. If the defender fights through the screen, our guy will cut to the hoop looking for a layup. And if he's still not open, he will then set a screen towards the basket for the guy in the corner. If he doesn't pop open down low, he will still get some of the attention from your opponent on him instead of the real threat, the initial ball handler receiving another screen popping out to the 3-point line. Quick 1 Flicks Hip works best if the guy you called it for can shoot, as it gets him 2 separate chances at an open shot, but can work as a catch and drive off the open looks for those who are better at driving. And the next play I'm going to go over is Fist 25 Give 12 Horns. What I like about this play is it makes faster guys seem faster and give guys who struggle to beat their guy off the dribble better opportunities to attack. It's set up the same way as Quick 1 Flex Hip, except the guy you called the play for is off the ball now. The play starts when one of the bigs, usually the power forward, sets a screen for the guy with the ball, where he can drive or shoot for an open 3 if he's open. But if the D defends the screen well, the guy you called the play for runs around the guy with the ball, in effect becoming the screen himself, where he can drive or stretch the play to the other side of the court where he receives the screen himself if the defender is still attached to him. The play really relies on the defense's help defender, because the defense has to chase one guy all around the court and might have a screen waiting for him on the other side to top it off, so you're guaranteed an open shot somewhere. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 3 of my favorite plays and more 2K videos throughout the playoffs. Be good, y'all. What's good, sports gamers? Dirty Draws here, and I'm going to start a series where I go over different play types and my favorite plays out of them. And today I'm going to go over cutter plays, aka plays to get you easy looks at the basket. And the first play I'm going to go over is 98 cut 3 swing. Before you start the play, just make sure whoever you're calling the play for does not already have the ball. You start on the same side as the guy you called it for, then you begin to work the ball around the perimeter. And we'll begin